in invisible mode, incognito mode.
Hey, to go here. Go live. Going live.
Here's the front flower garden. Taking out more. And favorite. You always start. That's a point. Oh. Right.
Yeah, you gotta
Saute the zucchini, put it in the pan. Yes. Oh, wow. He does. Wow. It is. See, like if there are two of them, they feed off each other. And they, oh, maybe that's it. Yeah. Oh, you went with the cauliflower. I haven't been able to get that to grow.
Yeah, I was able to get it to sprout outside, which was pretty amazing. They say to do the whole, put it inside for 2 weeks at a certain temperature and yada yada. But
Why don't you just buy a transplant?
I did with the tomatoes because it's money.
Yeah, our neighbor has a greenhouse,
from
so he starts all that.
Oh yeah, that would be ideal, but Salinas is pretty mild, so.
Yeah, cauliflower seems like a lot of work and expense for the payoff for one cauliflower. It's gonna cost you like $50 to grow one head of cauliflower when you can just go buy an organic one at the store.
It's funny you should say that. There's a mansion up on the hill here where it's like been there for 100-something years, right? And so he had a greenhouse outside, and he was like one of the founders. And they have a thing in his like diary. He says, "Yes, I'm having a tomato in like November or whatever it is, but it's a $200 tomato." It's like, so you can just see the thing. It's like, yeah, you could go to the store and buy that one. But it's the idea, like we were talking about it today. It's the idea is like if you ever have an interruption in your food chain.
Yep. Knowing these things, knowing how to grow stuff.
Important. I could
have a backlog of pills or seeds, and yeah.
I'm just talking from my ag background. A cauliflower takes so much water, land, and care for what you're getting in return.
I got a real good book.
I'd rather plant something else, but
I got a book that has a chart that says these are easy to grow and you don't see them in stores, so grow these.
Yeah,
they're easy to grow and they're expensive in stores, so grow these. These are easy to grow, but they're real. You know, you can almost hear the freaking cheap at the store. So don't worry about growing these because it's not going to be worth it to you.
Yeah. This is a certain status symbol in growing cauliflower. Oh, look at him. Bold move. Cauliflower.
Oh yeah.
Cauliflower.
That's what I was
He doesn't
thinking.
he doesn't give a damn what people think.
That's
must
the
have a lot of money.
cauliflower house.
Yeah. Look at them snooty cauliflower people.
Yeah, he's got his shield with his big cauliflower on it.
Yeah. Holding up a cauliflower.
Exactly.
I am the king.
Oh.
Find another cauliflower grower and start growing some sprouting cauliflower. Some, what do they call it? Coccolini or something like that.
Oh, the broccoli. Yeah, I noticed.
Bitter as hell, man.
I noticed you've gone with the Argentinian cauliflower this year, Bill.
The audacity.
Start
in, huh?
sabotaging each other's cauliflower.
All
right.
Ready?
Okay.
Hopefully, you guys don't have to roll up any new characters tonight. So we'll see.
One of Felipe's hollow threads.
We'll see. Well, there's some dangerous stuff in here if you don't. Okay. Was there anything you guys wanted to do before you left Hromir's manor?
Yeah, I wanted to clarify the aspect of how detailed or how good does that drawing have to be, because the Minotaur's just kind of, there you go, big old cave right here. Yeah. There's an X where this is that. There's a Y where this is here. That's it. I mean, I'm not gonna be super detailed because I have no skill. It's just big path down here, room there. It's
they're gonna want a pretty good survey. You know, width, length.
What?
Always.
I'm sure we made it clear to them that we weren't professional surveyors, that we're doing it.
Anybody a map maker?
No, none of us are map makers. Oh. I would have started to negotiate for the bargaining that it won't be professional quality. And it wants extreme detail. That's going to be a problem.
Romir says, "I'm sure you guys will be able to satisfy their needs. I think, especially if you're able to get through any traps that are in there."
Okay.
Because it is an ancient tomb, so generally they have traps in there, and essentially, from what I hear, that's why he's farming out this job to non-locals, because he doesn't want his own people to be endangered. He doesn't want to keep losing his own people.
Yep.
And obviously there are professional people that go into the Underdark and know their way around compared to the Farmer Joe.
Right.
All right.
What we do?
Okay. Any questions about Bengana?
Bengana. Who's Bengana?
Bengana Heartclaw. He's your overseer.
Guide. Yeah.
Not so much a guide, but just sort of keeping an eye on you guys.
Making sure we're
that you don't go and make up something, you know, and say, "Oh yeah, we did it. We're back." You know.
Yeah.
Right.
Here you go.
That you actually did the job that he asked, you know, that's been requested.
Okay. Has been gone on his own if trouble happens? I'm not in charge of protecting him. Her.
You didn't see, there's a handout for her.
Yep. It doesn't.
I'm about to look at it.
It just says.
I will read it. There's to be elven descent, possibly Luke. That's it? That's your big reveal? Don't tell me anything.
That's right.
Okay,
she don't tell you nothing.
Okay, she's on her own.
She just tells you, I can take care of myself.
Okay.
But I'm not. I'm not a
Don't worry
surveyor. I'm not a
don't worry
surveyor,
about
and
me.
I'm not a underground adventurer either.
Okay. She's got her job to do. Okay, no problem. Don't worry, I'm not gonna just abandon her, but I
She
don't want her
looks
to be
pretty tough, though.
okay. My warrior sense detects her warrior sense. Okay, very good.
There you go.
Done and done.
Yeah, she's got rep. You got that sense.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Was there any disagreement about the agreement that was written up?
Yes. We only so 90% goes back to them. We only get 10%.
Well, that's between you and Gabriel, Lord Gabriel Kurthaz.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Didn't he set this whole gig up?
Well, no, he asked for him. He asked Master Gromir to try to find a group to do this job,
Okay.
barring any somebody else doing it ahead of already having it done.
And does this does the lady or
So
anybody
the deal, he tells you that's what was reported. That's what was sent out in a like a town crier type situation. A messenger was sent around to to the different areas around in Amberwoods. Throughout the Amberwoods, they sent out people to proclaim this offering of a job and reward.
So that's the red trolls.
that's not much of a reward.
Well, you don't
Yeah,
know
but
what's in there, though.
Yeah, but our main concern is trying to get the book from Lord.
That's true.
That's our main objective: is get the book. Other stuff is icing on the cake.
Mhm.
Well, I read it as we only get 10%, they get 90.
Well, he also owns the
Yeah,
catacombs too.
Yeah, but he doesn't know anything about it. If he doesn't know what's in it or the size or the map, he doesn't really own it. You can own something and not be in control of it, and that doesn't mean very much.
That's true.
That's true. And also, does our cut include the lady who's not going to do anything just to make sure we do our job?
She's just there. She's not. She's just there to keep an eye on you.
All right, so she doesn't get a cut.
she's an employee of Hormir.
Yes,
Yep.
she's an employee of Master Gromir, so to
Right.
speak.
Okay.
But she kind of sneers at that term as when she says employee.
Oh,
She sneers when she says that.
Yes, you get that impression.
she doesn't consider herself an employee, or she hates it.
Okay.
Doesn't like it or doesn't approve of it. Oh, well,
Okay.
okay. All right.
And we have to. And does the item of significant value? What does that mean exactly? Does it have to be magical? Is that something that has to come from somebody who's important here? What? A little more detail about that.
You'll find out when you get there. You're not there. You're not at Kurthaz yet. Currently, you are on your way to Kurthaz, and you have met the Red Trolls. That's where you're at. You guys are sharing a campfire with the Red Trolls. That's where you're at. Unless you want to backtrack, because I didn't give you any. I didn't really give you an opportunity to either ask Gromir more questions or ask for whatever you wanted to do at the manor. So now I'm giving you the opportunity to, if there's something at the manor that you wanted either to ask or do, then let me know. Otherwise, you're at a campfire with around a campfire with the Red Trolls.
So do they let us know about the collateral to gain entrance beforehand?
Oh yeah, they know.
Oh, okay.
They know too.
Okay.
They've heard that. They've heard exactly the what's it called what was written down.
So we didn't know that. We didn't know about the Red Trolls involvement, right? Till we met them.
Well, they're just gonna go. They don't have a. You guys have a letter of introduction from Master
Right.
Gromir. Okay, they're just gonna show up and offer to do the job.
Okay, so that answers my question that we didn't know about them.
No, but they know of other people that are thinking about doing it too. So
Okay,
you
so
know, he,
anybody could be on this job as far as we know, right?
right. In fact, somebody could have already be on the job.
So if, well, I'll go ahead and ask if someone is already on the job and we map the same map that somebody turns in before, or I should say, before us, do we still get paid?
You'll have
We
to.
did the thing that they asked us to, so we have to get paid. Doesn't
Right,
matter if they hired another group.
right. Well, I'm just asking, you know, if
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
comes
yeah,
out with
yeah.
the same map and we go in and come out with the same map and they go, well, it's already been mapped. Is that going to be a problem?
You'll find out when you get there. But I don't think it'll be a problem.
Don't make me turn evil. I'm just willing to switch.
Too many ifs there. Okay, so
Neutral
so-
evil.
anyway, so
I have no more questions.
while you guys are with the Red Trolls, Arik the dwarf looks at Caladrim, and he's like the real. He looks at you and says, "Perhaps you have a brother that looks just like you."
They have a brother.
Caladrim. You?
Brown. No brothers here.
No brothers, you say? At all?
Oh, that'd be nice. I lean over towards Ogre. Should I be nice?
About what?
Exactly.
And you notice, go ahead and do it. Well, everybody do a perception roll.
This whole thing has me really confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure my perception is a disadvantage. Yep.
Any day.
Mine too.
What roll them? Perception.
Perception.
Perception. Grim's obviously paying attention too much to the campfire.
Yeah. Fire bed.
Okay.
Okay, what I roll?
You rolled a 12.
See a perception button. No.
Michael,
Yeah,
I'll
no.
let you be in charge of Diggory.
All right.
Okay, roll the 12.
Okay,
Fine.
those that rolled over a 10, you perceive that the rest of the group are kind of leaning forward, hanging on Caldrim's answer.
Oh,
What does that mean exactly? That they got their hands on their weapons and leaning forward, like getting ready to.
No
Lean-
hands on the weapons, but just leaning forward to see what he's going to say.
Well, they're actually. Okay, so they're paying attention instead of just like milling around. All right.
Well,
They seem to be very interested in this conversation, as opposed to, if you had a conversation with one of the others, they kind of stop and they're waiting for Caldrim to answer.
I'll say he has one of them faces that people often think is somebody else.
well, I have. Come on. Well, did you catch this handsome beast of a person's name?
No. But there's someone that looks very similar to you that has been causing problems in the area.
Oh, so
It was a female or male? We'll start with easy questions. Maybe I can help you.
Well,
He's been with us at the other end of the,
I'm assuming you're male, right?
I'm a male.
Okay.
all male, baby.
well, Caldrum's been with us for the last 6 months at the other end of the Sunstone Desert.
Oh, I see.
He's a legionnaire.
Huh. Well, that's
Was he about this
true.
tall?
I suppose that's true. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to sneak away from the Legionnaires to cause any trouble. But there's
sneaking
someone.
away.
Okay, and
Well, they were asking if he had a brother, right? Not asking him if he was somewhere
Right.
else.
that's true. But no, but Garade says
Okay.
that if he doesn't have a brother, then it can't be him. Is what
Correct, okay.
Garade's pointing out.
Okay. Right.
Uh,
Copy.
Well, it turns out that someone that looks just like you has been causing has been causing various numerous crimes, murder, robbery,
Oh,
Whoa!
uh, waylaying
somebody-
people in the night,
How do you
using
know what he looks
magic.
like?
to do these devious crimes. And
Well, how do you know? that
and
he's
the
been-
dwarf pulls out this paper with a rough drawing,
Okay,
and it looks
that's-
like Caladrim.
Well, who made that?
There's
Yep.
a posted.
That's my friend. Yep, that's him.
That's him.
It looks like him. Where'd that come from?
And it says 500 gold pieces.
Well, Caldron, you're worth 500 gold pieces now.
What? May I see that, my little fuzzy man? Fuzzy dwarf?
Sure.
I take a closer look. Boy,
Hey, it has a likeness to you. I mean, the color, like if you're like two-toned, I assume maybe you might be two-toned or whatever, you have a spot in a white spot or a black spot in a certain spot, it matches, kind of matches.
Does it look like my brother or sister?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't say whether you had a brother or sister. Oh.
I didn't say it out loud to them.
Okay. No, the markings match you.
Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't look like any of my pod, or excuse me, our litter. Nope. Don't know.
Your
You're
herd,
worth
you mean?
500 gold, Caldron.
I don't think it's me.
what's the?
They don't care if it's really you.
Does it say who's the? Does it say where to take this person or who's
To Amber
Who's-
Glen. Amber Glen, down south.
Do you
You're
really? I look at those guys and I go, do you really care if it's really that guy? Because if he looks like 500 gold to me right now,
We wouldn't want to get the wrong person. I mean, it is just a drawing, so.
well, how
Could
much
be.
checking do you do?
Well, obviously, how you say he's been with you for 6 months, so it couldn't have been him, right?
Well, maybe he snuck across the desert when I wasn't looking.
You're a funny bird.
Well,
I think it's just happenstance, if you ask me.
Well, but he's 500 gold.
Yeah,
See?
yeah, he is, but it wouldn't be right. But then again, there's this other one, and he pulls out another the poster,
satchel
and
full of posters?
it's for who is it for? is it for? It is for Bezerg. Bezerg? Bezerg? Berzeg. I just typed it wrong. Berzeg, the rebel.
Well, that looks kind of just like you. And I look over at the bird.
No, actually, it's a. It appears to be a Goliath,
Oh, what? A
Goliath?
Goliath?
Oh man.
like ogre.
I mean, like me.
Well,
it says
Does-
it says
Really?
Berzeg, the rebel Thrym, but
He looks
you
like
got-
me.
well, no, well, yeah, kind of.
Oh,
No,
wow.
not exactly like you, but just your general features, bald and with some markings on your face.
Hey, that looks like me.
It looks like you're kind. How's that?
Hey, that looks like me. Where did you get a drawing of me?
How much is that one worth?
He's only worth about 100.
So you're telling me between my two friends, I got 600 gold. You got a bird in there?
No, no birds.
Oh,
Uh,
but 600 gold.
Well, if you turned yourself in, how would you spend the gold?
he's a wanted soldier and rebel.
A wanted soldier and a rebel?
Yes, him and his 3 compatriots. They've been wanted. They've been working against the Greens.
Oh, so they're both blues.
I suppose so. And throughout your conversation with the Red Trolls, you realize that they are neither for the Reds or for the Greens or the Blues. Okay,
They're just in
they're
between.
they're
They're-
factionless. They are essentially either bounty hunters or adventurers, or they don't align with themselves politically. They
So
just
I'm going to kind of lean forward a little bit and go,
they-
so if I understand this, there's the greens, there's the blues, and you all are kind of in the party of the golds, which is to say whoever pays you the gold, you're in their party.
well, for the time that we're in their employ, I suppose you could say that.
But so what I'm saying though, that's your loyalty is to the gold.
That would be correct, sir.
I think I can respect your loyalty, sir.
You want to hand over your Caldrim to us to turn them in for 500?
You'll give me 500?
Well, we'll give you a split.
I don't think that's very fair.
I'm
because
just
somebody's
joking.
gonna-
I'm just joking.
I know. See, so the people start asking questions, and then it'll get complicated, and people will have to die.
I'm telling on you. Oh, you're selling out for a fellow legionnaire. You're in trouble.
I have sold out nobody.
Oh,
I'm just explaining the situation.
intent in your heart is what counts.
I agree, and
True. You're not true of heart.
my intent was never to sell you out, Caldron. You're my brother in blue.
That's
True.
well. You're welcome to believe
That
whatever.
sounded pretty reassuring to me. He
Yep.
means it.
So do we feel like these guys are pretty thoroughly convinced that these are not those guys?
They seem to be.
All right.
The markings are pretty on the Thrym, which, in other words, Thrym is another word for Goliath
Okay.
in this southern region.
Hmm.
And so, the poster has markings, but they don't match anywhere near.
Gotcha.
If he has markings at all, do you have any markings at all, Ogre? Well,
I have a scar on my face,
Okay, see,
on my left cheek.
yeah. Whereas Berzeg has obvious markings painted on his head.
Can I see that drawing, friend?
Sure, why not?
So I'm gonna look at the Thrym and I'm gonna look at Ogre, and I am gonna think if you would it be possible to disguise Ogre to look like the drawing?
Suppose, yeah, it shouldn't be too hard, I suppose.
Okay, good enough. Thank you
Let's
very
see,
much.
yeah. Let's see.
the paint on the wanted man's ogre's face look like a cake?
No, it doesn't.
I'm just checking.
It's the okay. Here, I'll put a. Let's see. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
There's a picture of. Well, you can see his face, obviously. If you pan to the right of the map,
Oh, okay.
so there's obvious markings, not just a scar.
Right.
So that's very specific to each Thrim
Okay.
has their markings.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Obviously, Ogre has not yet decided to put any on himself. Okay.
Hey, Ogre. How do but he's not. Ogre's not a
Well,
Thrym.
I don't know. Are you
I am Goliath.
okay?
You're a Goliath.
But
you're-
Thrims are like to this area, or
right.
north of this area, the east of the Sandstone.
You're saying they're Goliaths, right?
Yeah, but they are Goliaths. Yeah, they
that's
just
my
call
species.
they just call them Thrims.
Okay. How do Thryms get their markings, Ogre?
Usually through trials of combat.
Oh. Are those tattoos?
They can be. Sometimes it's scarring, and sometimes it's burning. Sometimes it's ink. I think.
Huh. That was clever.
I know it rhymed. Though it's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Well, thank you for sharing this information, friends. Let's drink, and I'll.
There it is.
Well, it is definitely not me, my good man. Because you know, partner, I would never do anything like that. Mm-mm.
You are not that kind of troublemaker.
Yep.
He's a Legionnaire. He's beyond that.
Well, you might want to take care that you're. Well, if somebody else sees you, they might not be so understanding.
Well, all right. Thank you for the warning. I'll go ahead and.
So I suggest not separating from your fellow Legionnaires or taking off the Legionnaire uniform.
I'm going to kind of quietly talk to my friends after a while and just kind of say, should the need arise, this does give us some flexibility
I'm gonna use the
in
restroom.
our actions.
So maybe we could disguise ourselves.
That might, if a situation arises where we need to have perhaps a misunderstanding where our actions are attributed to someone else.
That's true.
You, friend Caldron, have a superpower.
Superpower? Oh.
You suddenly have the ability to not be where you are.
That's really confusing.
That is quite a magical ability.
Well, it's pretty common for furbolgs to change their appearance.
Interesting. Wrinkles on wrinkles.
No.
Swirls and swirls.
Is that conduct on becoming a Legionnaire? Deception? For profit?
Comes with just being a furbolg. You can cast a little illusion and I shimmer a lot, and then I look like somebody else.
Oh, do me. You can look like me.
How tall are you?
6 foot 14 inches.
Ooh, nope.
Oh yeah.
Really?
We're the same height, yeah. I go ahead and cast Disguise Self. Oh, he's not there. And
He's not here.
Are you there? I go ahead and cast Disguise Self. It's a first level. And for 1 hour, I look like a ogre.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing.
Do all furbolgs have this ability?
All furbolgs have this ability.
And we don't even know if the guy in the picture is the guy in the picture.
I can go ahead and just change my spot on my head.
Yeah.
Look shorter, look taller.
Eh? See? Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Oh. Amigos? Sí. Oh.
I got a new brother.
Brim, do you have any input on all this?
500 gold sounds good. It could buy me a lot of magical items.
Yeah.
Well, some. But I'd rather go find them.
All right. So we move on. You guys essentially travel together. I mean, there's no reason not to. And we move on to Kurthaz. With the magic of Roll20. I gotta move there too. All right. So Kurthaz is on a small hill.
Where?
Where?
All I see is a black screen.
Black screen. Oh. So. Hide areas, reveal areas. I guess reveal everything. Come on now.
Nope.
Same.
Oops. Okay. Let me turn this off. Okay, there we go.
Open my eyes.
How about now? There you go.
Hey.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. Yeah, hold on.
Top of the hill.
So yeah, you guys make your way to, going up the bottom here and to the right,
Sorry, I'm playing D&D.
and to the right, and they go up to about the gatehouse right there. And you got to go through a tunnel, and they ask you what you're there for, and the other company says, or the Red Troll say, well, we're here to take on the surveyor. We're looking to see this, take on the surveyor job for task for the Lord Gabriel Kurthaz. And one of the things you notice is that, general description of Kurthaz is that Kurthaz is built on the foundations of an old Narabian settlement. Few visible ruins of the Duna Elfin settlement survive, but underground there's an extensive. Well, you don't see that, but Lord of Kurthaz is Gabriel Kurthaz. It is a vibrant town built in the shadow of a large mountain, dividing Amber Vale from the eastern coast. The land around Kurthaz is wide and lush. Mountain is relative. It's if you look at it, it doesn't look like a very big mountain at all. You've seen larger mountains than this one. The land around Kurthaz is wide and lush. There are a number of farms and meadows for horses. The castle garrison is made up of Thrym and half-blooded soldiers. There are also a number of retired Thrym within Kurthaz. And you see that they are definitely making preparations for a fight. Okay. Oh. And eventually you guys will know all this information here. So I make Kurthaz handout available to you.
Oh.
Okay.
Cut and pasted.
And there's also a handout for the Baron Gabriel Kurthaz. So, let's see. and stuff that are not
And
supposed
do
to.
we see this off structure to the northeast?
You do well, not really.
Okay.
If you look at the handout that I gave you, it's actually
Mhm.
farther away. That I because it's not that close to the city. But you do see a trail going up the hill. How's that?
Hmm.
That you do see.
Hmm.
Let's say.
No worries.
Let's see. I'm looking
Mhm. How well patrolled? How much military presence is here?
There's a lot of military presence right now. They are gearing up for what you think for
For war?
war. For war, yeah.
War.
War.
So
Well, we better go see this gentleman before somebody thinks
Well, we got a job to do, so get on it.
okay.
I have a cloak.
So
You still look like me.
Nope,
Yeah.
it was only an hour.
do you recast right before you enter the city? You look like someone else?
It lasts an hour. No. I
Oh,
don't.
okay.
How long did it take to get here? Quite a while.
About half a day.
Yeah. Spell's long gone.
I, on the other hand, will keep my cloak up and try to avoid.
This is
being
like the
hit by
next morning,
people.
so okay, so I mean you do it again if you
Hooded?
needed to.
No, I'll wait. I'll just keep my cloak up. If it has a hood,
Uh-huh.
if it doesn't have a hood, I will take out extra shirt I have and tie it over my head.
I put on my best Sunday bonnet. It doesn't have a hood, or cloaks don't have hoods.
Mm.
I would get one that had a hood.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
wanted a hood, it'd have it.
Can't be a hoodlum without a hood.
Exactly.
Well, you know.
I do like great. Oops.
So, so they're directed to a lieutenant called Dominic, and then they ask you guys, "What's your business here
We're way over here, right?
at the gatehouse?" No, you guys are over here.
We're already up here. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
These are just farming areas.
I dig it. I like your map.
Oh,
All right.
except I spelled Kerstad's wrong.
Ugh.
Show them the contract that we're here for, doing
Yeah.
the same thing. We're
We're here at the bidding of the other guy as a favor to your baron.
Oh, you have a letter of introduction, have you? He
Mhm.
he just looks at the little seal that's on there, and he goes, "Let's follow that group there to Dominic, Lieutenant Dominic. That is."
Okay, so Lieutenant Dominic. Okay.
So this house that's nearby, right there, is what he's referring to, and so you see that Lieutenant Dominic is speaking to the Red Trolls, and he talks to them and asks them, just general just general questions about their abilities, and he says, "We'll let you know." Okay, he says there's another group on the list that's interested in doing it also. We want to make sure that whoever we send in has the best chance of completing the task.
Surviving and coming back up.
Well, it is dangerous, yes. So they kind of ask the same question. So
Mm-hmm.
they go, okay, so they go and they ask him where they can go stay, and he directs them to an inn in town. Okay, so now you guys are up.
Kind of keep towards the back of the group, and I don't make myself very social. I hide my spot, hide my markings.
Okay, well, the guard comes by, or that brought you over. Does your group have a name? These are the legionnaires of the Blessed Tome. They've been recommended by Master Gromir, Hornwave. And Dominic stands up, and he didn't stand up for the other group. Oh, interesting. Yes, Master Gromir.
Legionnaires. Oh.
I've known him for a very long time. I have. You come well recommended by Master Gromir then. And what have we here? One of the what's your species called, Michael?
Oh, Araka.
Araka?
Araka.
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 Diggory says, I'm a half elf, here to spread cheer through my bardic ways. What about you?
I'll take my hood off, and I am a Minotaur. Proud species of the Minotaur.
You go by what name?
Brave. I'm still in my dialogue here.
Oh, sorry.
Still I'm monologuing. Okay, that's it.
And you go by what name? Sir Minotaur.
Oh, my name is Drelkor. Drelkor of the Blessed Tome.
Hey.
Like that.
Next. You there, big guy.
And there's two of us, but my name's Ogre.
Ogre?
Yeah.
Well, you're a little bigger than most rims, it looks like.
It looks like it, yeah. I work out a lot.
What about you there?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I'm a fire genasi. And then in my hand, I form a fireball in my hand, a very small one. And then I form it to make it like a dancing lady. It's shown that I can manipulate fire.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice.
Someone with magical abilities would come in handy down in the catacombs. And you there in the back. What's your best skills and your name?
You, the one trying to hide from everybody. Well, who are you?
I don't know. I start coughing.
Sure you're up for this?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's just black lung.
It was good.
I could light a fire on his ass.
What name do you go by?
Oh, yeah. My name is Quotus. Quotus from beyond.
No, it's not.
Abby. Abby Normal.
That's not your name.
Well, that's I've been very sick.
It's really silly.
Yeah. Give a nice little elbow into Ogre's side there.
Hey, watch it.
Well, I think you got your group may go to the top of the list with Master Gromir's uh,
Sweet.
recommendation.
All right.
And as was announced in the
Step aside.
postings,
Step aside.
before gaining entrance, you must leave one item of significant value as collateral.
Oh,
So it can be equally of something of emotional significance of
Oh,
to the owner.
How about
No, it
500
doesn't
gold
have to
worth
be.
of
It
flesh?
doesn't necessarily have to be value in coin only.
Hmm.
do we have a cake?
I will leave my scorpion claw.
Ooh, that's good.
I
I
see.
don't really have anything except my sword,
Cakes.
but I kind of need the sword. I'm not leaving my cakes.
And he casts the spell, and all right. You seem to be attached to this scorpion. So
Yes.
I'll take it as as collateral. And upon your return, you may reclaim the item in exchange for the map tunnels. And an armed escort will accompany you to collect your reward. And he gives you a general rough idea of what kind of maps. He shows you some other maps.
Mm-hmm.
And they're, they're general. They're not like perfect maps. They're like, scratched out hallways and, with graphite and or carbon, and there's not really like measurements on there.
Right.
The rooms should be relatively, sized to each other. So that's all that we ask. As long as we can find our way through, in and out, using whatever map you place before us.
Will we be mapping from the very entrance? Because it seems like some of this you already have done.
Okay, and he says that, well, just the entrance has been done.
Hmm.
Beyond that, there's not a whole lot. We stopped sending people in after there were a few casualties.
Yeah. There are a few casualties involved.
Oh,
All right. Does that answer your question? Any questions that you might have?
Hmm. Are there any rumors or things you can tell us about the?
What
Oh.
what has been encountered down there?
So far, let's see. Okay,
Hmm?
through and see what I'm looking at. All right. So far they have found at the beginning near the entrance is King Rorel the First. He was a Noridian emperor, first emperor of Nerod.
Hmm.
And some say he's the father of Nerod, Kingdom Nerod. And then just beyond is King Thadar, from whom the catacombs gets its name. And And he shows you like a hallway with a hallway with um, with a statue at the beginning and a statue at a three-way intersection. Okay, and there's some markings that say blocks on there. Okay.
Or
Let's see anything else. That's as far as just to that three-way is where as far as people have gone. Well, in
Wow,
truth,
that's not
and
very
then he goes.
far.
In truth, they've gone farther, but they didn't have time to map. And we actually have. There's been some surveyors that have not returned out of the depths.
How many groups have attempted the survey job?
2.
2?
Well, 3. We sent in a group before you, but they didn't come out.
How long ago? 17 days?
17 hours.
Oh. So you have no idea what has been encountered down there?
No, we have no idea what
Okay.
befell them.
All right. Well, we'll find out.
All right.
even though I'm really sick, is there?
You know, I got the black lung. Oh, we'll do it.
What time did they go in? These different parties. And then the back. I fade to the back like Homer Simpson.
Well, the last 2 parties, one was a fortnight ago, and the other one was a week before that.
Did they did they go in like in the morning or at nighttime? Midday?
Around in the morning, I suppose you could say.
How big was the group?
The first group were a group of 4 locals, and then the second group was a group of 6 locals, and then the last adventure group, or the first adventure group that didn't return, was 5.
Do you know by chance what they were carrying?
I don't understand your question.
Or
Swords?
what type of
Swords
weapons? What type of equipment? What type of basically what type of equipment and what type of weapons?
They took some rope, some shovels, some picks, and
So I'm trying to get out, were they purely survey group, or were they
they had
adventurers
weapons.
armed?
They're armed adventurers.
Okay. All right.
So, but
You don't know if some of them were they mixed group like us with people with different talents?
yes, they were a mixed
breeds?
group like yourselves and like the group before you.
Okay. All right.
But your group seems to be even more mixed than most.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Don't profile us. Just because.
Don't profile me, bro.
Don't do it, bro. I'm already a wanted man.
Okay.
Turn it on the line.
See anything? Oh, so because of the war effort or the war situation or the tension, you'll have to leave your weapons here.
That's gonna make going in the dungeon.
No. When you go in, you can take your weapons, but when you're around town,
Oh, okay.
they don't want they don't want it.
Yeah, I guess I really.
Although it's not likely, but it's possible that a group may try to infiltrate on the using this
As a
task
ploy?
as a ploy, just to come in and cause trouble.
Well, dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
Walker's not. Go ahead.
well, I was gonna say I'm gonna let you guys talk what you guys want to do or what you want to grab before you go make a list of things you want, and I'll be right back.
Do
So
we
this-
have ropes?
Let me see.
I think I got some rope.
I have one rope.
I got a rope.
Well, they give you stuff. We can take extra. I mean, you know.
Yep. I got some rope. I got
We need
rations. I got a lantern. I got other
Rope.
various things.
Take oil.
Boy symbol. Check. I'm ready.
How long are we expecting to be in there? Do you think we're gonna just try to make this all one go, or should I get some extra arrows?
I would take
I have a quiver now.
quiver 20. I don't know.
I would get some extra.
You know what? Yeah, nobody ever said, "Wow, I carried too many arrows into there."
Yeah. You don't. Yeah, you definitely want to.
Anybody know? Anybody have any parchment, charcoal?
Nope. We have to get some from
That is
them.
an excellent question. What are we going to map with? That's a good thing.
Well, I was assuming that was going to be supplied.
I'm thinking.
No, I
about
was
it
assuming
this
we
way.
had. I was assuming we had to supply that because that's part of our job.
Mm.
These guys are willing to give us some. So,
I'll pick up another quiver of arrows. Take.
if they give us lanterns, we could take a couple lanterns. And I got torches.
I have a lantern, and
prefer a lantern.
I even have 2 flasks of oil to go with it.
I got 3. I got 3 flasks of oil. I got rope.
Yeah.
Torch,
Okay, so
tin
let's
block.
think. If we need to cross a pit or get somebody.
Maybe. Couple of pittons and a hammer.
Get ready. Can you fly?
Yeah.
Well, if we come across a pit, you can fly across and.
That's well, if there's enough room. My wings, you'll see, are quite fanny.
Oh, okay.
But I could probably leap and glide. I would think if it's not too far across.
I'm just thinking like in a dire emergency if we don't have enough rope or whatever. Just like
I think that would be possibly doable. It seems like I have done that before. Seems like I would have done that before.
Well, I can misty step 30 feet in any direction.
Right, there you go. So there's that option too.
So if Phil's character can transform into 80, can he take on that character's characteristics?
Excellent question.
Illusion, bro.
Okay.
It's all an illusion.
All right.
I'm asking. We're all here in the safe tree. No question is,
Exactly. This is
We're all
safe
just-
space.
yeah, safe place. Yeah. Say our thoughts, our deepest fears and questions.
So, any additional equipment you guys are gonna request or buy or?
Gauss rifle in the 40-watt range.
Just what you see,
Charcoal
guy.
and
Just
parchment?
what you see.
Charcoal parchment and actually a some kind of a board, perhaps.
Oh, absolutely,
with a
absolutely.
Portable table.
Yes, absolutely. That is freebie. That's they give you that to begin with.
Okay.
Will they provide light lantern?
Sure.
About pittons and some a hammer.
Titans and hammers, certainly.
I will require 4 young virgins.
Wow.
Not too young, not like creepy young, but not old.
I'm glad you clarified that.
Okay. Well, these chickens are all virgin.
Yeah. There you go. Well played, sir. Well played.
Suddenly I'm gonzo.
Yeah. Well, you are in our rubber cock out there,
Oh, I love it.
All right, let's go to dungeon.
Yeah. This party. This party.
Perfect.
All right. Anything
Okay.
else? Is that
I'm
good?
sneaky.
Is that good?
Mm,
Some chalk.
No, that's gonna stick with me. That's what I hooked on to. Okay.
Make some chalk. Got
Oh,
any
what?
chalk?
Chalk?
Chalk.
Sure, chalk.
Chalk 1, chalk 2.
Chalk is easy. Yes.
You'd think the Muppets would make a fantasy movie. That's actually an interesting concept.
Hey,
Isn't that Fraggle Rock?
I mean, like the real Muppets with Kermit and Fozzie Bear and the whole crew.
yeah, they made a couple of movies back in the day.
No, but I mean a dungeon fantasy movie.
Didn't they do Robin Hood or something like that?
I don't recall.
Well, that's not really fantasy. That's more historical.
Yeah.
Although I think it's fantasy too, isn't it?
I
So
think
are we
it'd be-
okay?
What?
It's a
You're saying
one-shot.
Robin Hood's not real?
Yes.
What?
Not to say that there weren't people that
You're going,
did that kind of
you're
stuff.
going down first.
we're robbing in hoods.
Men in tights. That's what we are.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Okay.
so you guys are ready to be taken to the entrance?
We are. Take us to your dungeon.
Very
Box.
good.
Take us to your dungeon.
Take us to your dungeon. That has a different meaning nowadays.
Hopefully, I did this correctly.
Whoa. Safe word. Safe word.
Take me to your dungeon.
If you go to the bottom, that's where you're starting.
Go to the bottom.
Started from the bottom. Now we're here.
Collapsed wall reveals undergarments and passageways. Okay.
Okay. And what?
Does it have any holy water?
Oh, that's a big map.
We were all supposed to make our holy water before we left.
I didn't know about that.
You can have one vial of holy water. Yes.
All right.
There's a bridge back there. Go pee off the bridge like everybody else does.
Okay. So who has
Okay.
the lantern?
I got
I've
one.
got a lantern. I've got a lantern. Right here.
Okay. Let's see. Let's grab.
What's the biggest lantern they make? The bullseye lantern?
Ooh, I think you're compensating.
How far does it go?
I don't know. So I'm asking.
Listen here, Farquaad.
Hmm. Can I find a couple of rocks before I go in?
Sure. There's a whole collapsed wall right there.
Perfect. I take a couple of smaller rocks and I cast light. Well, what is that? 20,
Okay.
20?
You can have a hooded lantern. How's that? Lasts 6 hours. 30-foot radius. Dim light
If
for
he
another
light-
30 feet.
If he lights the rock, can I hold the rock in front of me like a spotlight?
A bullseye lantern has a 60-foot
No.
cone.
Alright.
And then it's a shadowy out to 120 feet cone.
So you guys have a hooded lantern.
That's 30 and 60.
30 and 60. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I saw the difference right now.
I have dark vision.
30.
I don't need that shit.
Well, Batman, with the lantern on, I don't know that works.
Don't forget your chicken.
You take some extra oil then.
Seal, let's go.
There you go. Okay.
You want me to light your lantern for you?
Well,
That
you
didn't.
know what I like before I'm going to a dungeon is a little overhaul of the
Okay.
dungeon bed.
So we have the first reveal. Dun dun dun.
What?
I don't know. Can you see anything? There
I
you
do have a hooded lantern.
I see a statue.
Dun, dun, dun. There's a rarer.
Yep. I got a 20 and 20 foot illumination from the light.
Is that a statue?
Looks like one. It ain't moving.
Am I on here?
That seems like famous
go. You
last
should be
words.
on there.
Oh, you've got dynamic lighting going on.
Yeah.
Can you
Oh,
please put a
boy.
20 and 20 on me? Or on Ogre, please?
I don't think I have a lantern on me.
An ogre?
Because I have a rock in my hand that has this all lighted up.
Oh,
Is it bright? Considered bright light?
I
What?
don't know.
Yes. 20
Seems bright to
20
me.
There you go.
Thank you.
it's
And-
Royal the First.
And
Oh,
you
that's really cool.
And you
Look
have
at
bright
that.
light too?
Who?
Caldrim.
Oh,
No? Oh, okay.
Nope, I'm just sticking next to Ogre.
Okay.
If we start fighting Ogre, just drop the rock. Drop the rock.
Okay, I'll drop the rock.
Drop the rock.
He throws it 500 feet away.
Michael, you should have control of Diggory.
Okay. Hot diggery dog.
Don't put me to sleep.
Don't eat
Right?
Right.
the-
I cast spell. I cast sleep now.
What about you, Sip? Callan,
What?
you have control of yourself?
Do I got what?
You have control of your token?
Oh, no. Let me see.
So you guys can go ahead and move up to Rorel.
Oh, that's huge. Can you make it smaller?
Why are you huge?
You're right here.
Oh, that way? Okay. I see him.
Oh, there's two of them.
That's two of me.
Oh, you dropped one on there. Is that what you did?
No, the one I dropped was a huge one.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
already there, I guess.
Okay, no, there was one over there already there.
Oh. All right. All right.
There we go. So you guys can move up to Rorel if you guys know that it's probably safe. I don't
I know
know.
at
Do you
this
think it's
point-
safe? You guys think it's safe?
I do think it's safe. I'm gonna keep.
So I mean, that's the area he showed you on the map. How's that?
right. So somebody's been here, and there are no notes on the map that I remember seeing.
Okay. Well, there it does say there are blocks here from where you see the ceiling has caved in,
Oh,
and that's that you do see.
Oh, way down here.
Okay.
Is the distance right?
I don't
Yeah,
think
more or
I
less,
have-
yeah. Yeah, the distance more or less right.
Is there anything to our right? Because
Yeah.
the light, so it'll be 20 feet bright and 20 feet dim. So we can see out to about here, 40 feet out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is a wall.
Diggory will stand between Rorel's legs. Oop, I lost me. Oh, there I am. Okay.
So along this is a wall right here to our right.
Yep, yep.
That's really what we see. Oh,
It's really what you see.
okay.
All right. We map it out. I'll map it.
I mean, I do have I did go over the edges of the wall so you can see sort of like the little
Sure.
the textures that the map maker made for this map. So, but the thick line is a thick line wall.
Yeah. My character can't see past it.
Like right here, you can see some of the texture bleeding through.
Yeah.
So
Friends, wait here a moment while I take a look a little bit further up. I'm going to lightfoot it up to about here.
Oh no, not there.
And kind of look up the hallway a little
he's
bit.
light footing.
I'm kind of trying not to be noisy, even though I'm carrying a lantern here. So, but I'm trying to not be stealthy, but I'm being careful.
We need some mood music. Hey, I can hear it.
Oh, this place is really creepy.
Creepy music.
I hear no music.
I hear it. It's scary.
There's Deep Horror is now playing. Okay. All right. We'll move up this way.
Okay.
Further. I have a lantern, but apparently I don't have a lantern.
Oh, you do have a lantern?
I have a hooded lantern.
Let me.
Which I keep hooded when I move, and then I'll reveal it.
Let's do this for you then. How about now?
Very nice.
I'm gonna move up too, just to keep an eye on him.
And as I go and it looks clear, I'll kind of wave everybody up a little bit.
In this area right here is you see more blocks that have fallen from the ceiling.
Oh, are they giant?
Oh
As in, do they provide cover?
no, they're about one by one.
Okay, so they're okay. They
One
could
by
brain a
one,
man,
half
but they're not gonna let
enough
him
to
hide.
brain a person. Yes.
Yeah. All right. I will come to here and peek around the corner.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and light a torch and I'll stuff it into the statue so it's upright and lit. And then I'll move on.
And at this point here, there are. Oh, actually, at the first one, no, this one, there you do notice some blood in among the blocks.
Ooh. I will investigate.
Blood, dried blood.
Does it look like there was scuffling? Are there any dropped weapons?
Um,
Broken arrows?
no broken arrows. Scuffling. Not really. It's kind of obscured by the blocks, I suppose.
All right. Is there blood on top of the blocks? Or is it like under a block like someone got brained?
Like somebody got brained.
Oh, I will carefully walk back.
Hey,
And I look at the ceiling.
it looked like
How
it
high
came.
up is it?
It looked like it's probably about 20 feet high. You know, kind of shifts a little, couple feet one way or another.
Can you push the blocks?
Yeah, you can move the blocks. But do you want to?
I said, be careful. There's someone got brain there. There's brains under one of those.
That's what I wanted to see.
Ew. I'll look the other way.
No, it looks like whatever somebody got dragged out. How's that?
What's it smell like in here?
Hmm.
Is it old or is it fresh? Do we feel any breezes coming through outside of behind us as we get further in? What's the texture of the wall look like?
Temperature of the wall. Temperature of the wall is cold.
Okay.
There's no
Okay.
heat coming down from above. Oh, and from the city, they took you on this trail up the hill farther, and that's where. And then it kind of wound up the hill about half a mile away up the hill. So, and then there was that open area where the entrance was, and they had guards there.
Cool.
And they tell you we'll be waiting for you if or when you come out for at least the next 24 hours.
Awesome.
So they have a little camp there with some food and sitting there, and obviously some comfy bedroll. So they'll be waiting for you to come out. Let's see. Okay, so you move some of the blocks. Make a roll. Make a dex save.
Dex?
Yeah.
Dex save.
What you doing?
Yeah, he was moving some of the blocks just to look underneath. You move some of the blocks, and a small rock hits you on the head.
Hmm?
Above?
Yeah, and does 1 point of damage.
Hmm.
That's just like the doom damage, right?
Yeah.
Careful.
Yep.
Look for traps if you can, my friend.
Hey, and you should be able to see a statue up there that says King Thadar, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
So if you guys can go either left, this is the area they showed you earlier too.
Okay.
I'm gonna edge up this wall and take a look at King Thadar a little bit closer.
Once everybody comes up, the reason you can't see beyond is because I
Mhm.
blocked it so that everybody could sort of stay together. Unless you guys don't plan on staying together,
That's fine.
let me know. I'll move Diggory up.
Oh,
Right.
sorry. I'll try to be better about Diggory.
Okay.
You're holding a lantern there, Garrett?
Yes.
Frontier.
As I come up here, also, I'll light another torch and I'll see if I can find a place to stuff it into the statue so it has light.
Okay. Take that one away. That one away. There you go.
Light
There you go.
work.
Now you guys can see a little bit more.
Okay.
So you got you make a no, that's fine. So you put a torch on King Thadar.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to light up as we go so that if we get separated, we know where to run out.
I like it.
All right.
Yeah. As well. Do we see any torch holdings?
Big
Nope.
torch.
Is there
Big
any
torch.
torch sconces on the wall or anything like that?
Any sconces on the wall? No, not here.
And I also put a torch on the other statue on Royal.
Right.
Torch emits what, 20 feet? And another
20 and 20. Yes. 20 and 20, right?
Right.
20, 20?
Something like that. Okay, so there you go. I made the torch big, but that's all right.
Is there like a plaque or something commemorating King Thadar?
Mm, there is some writing, but it's in Elven.
Double check.
Which, if
Okay.
you know Elven, well, obviously Diggory
Uh,
knows Elven. Oh, Bengano,
What
I
does it
forgot.
say, Diggory?
Bengano was with you. Do you try to convince her to go with you?
I thought we had no choice.
Yeah, we thought she was just here.
That she was gonna follow us no matter what happened because she's making sure.
Well, she's.
Now that you mentioned it, I don't even notice that she's there or not. So I mean,
well, I can wait for you here at the entrance.
okay,
So.
it'd be fine.
Okay.
Your choice.
Is it?
Mr. GM, I also put another torch at the entrance on that statue so we can see it.
All right. Oh, for
Yes.
for those people that don't have a light.
Yep. I can do it. Okay. So there's left or right?
That's all right.
Yeah.
Which way do you want to go?
Uh,
I don't know if I know my left from my right, so you pick.
Joker, which way?
Well, Dracula, any answer?
But
Joker, which way?
That's all right.
let's go this way.
All right. Yep. Go that way.
Yeah, I want to stay close to Garrett there. If anything pops out.
I have my bow out and ready for what it's worth.
Okay.
Okay, still got to cover our back.
I got it.
Oh, first passage or the second room?
Let's go down this passage here.
Who's doing the mapping?
Phil.
Okay.
Tell them. Well, okay, how long do we have to spend an area for him to map it?
This whole area right here, probably about 10 minutes.
Hey, guys.
Okay, so I guess we're doing that. Just go into an area, have him.
There's
map
something
that
over
down.
here. I'll kind of whisper to Diggory right here and down towards Grim. There's something over here. There's some sort of a statue or a shrine or something.
That's a dead end, ogre. Okay.
All right. When we get closer to the shrine, I'm gonna inspect it, check it out.
Okay. To your right, there's actually, you can see it's dark in. Oh, I'm not.
Here?
Yeah.
There's a hallway or something over there, or another. There's another. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. And you see
Alright.
spider webs in there.
Ooh. Are they like dusty? Is it dusty in here? Is it?
No, it's not dusty.
It is not.
The shrine, and you hear chittering.
Chittering?
Coming from the shrine or
Come-
from?
Coming from over here.
Okay.
Here. Sounds of
And-
pittering approach.
Underneath the, you see, something shiny underneath in some spots underneath the webbing.
I'm gonna take a.
So I'm assuming it's a big web, not just small
It's
spider webs.
no, it looks like various webs. Okay, everybody, roll for initiative.
Dun dun dun! I did not see that coming.
Okie dokie. I look up. Too late.
Right. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Initiative.
Yeah.
5. Okay. Clerk said it was lost anyway. Do you want to put up the initiative tracker?
I'm not
Oh,
sure that
sorry
the
about that.
initiative roller is working.
Sorry about that.
No.
I come from a long line of very speedy birds.
What happened there?
Children. Damn it, I think I did it wrong. Where's my?
Whose initiatives do I need to delete? To 3100?
Right.
Do I need to delete it?
That's me.
That's the real you?
I think so.
Because you're on here. Everybody's on here twice, it looks like.
Is it?
Oh, no, except for, yeah, Mike is too.
No, I'm not on there twice.
Yes, you are. Oh, I see you guys on here twice. Why is that?
I think that we brought our character sheets across, but I thought we moved the real ones up into the folder.
Okay.
If your turn order is showing everybody twice, you might need to refresh. Roll 20 may be bugging out for you.
Ooh.
Well, Drokor, what's your initiative?
Um,
Oh, you're
let's
only
see.
on there once, 19.
Well, the first time I rolled 10, but I did it correctly this time because I didn't move it. Yep, 19 is my initiative.
Let's delete that one.
Well, my initiative is right. It's 7, so
7? Mr. 3100 then. Okay.
because we're level 3. Oh, because that's where I put my experience points. I
Caldrum?
couldn't figure out where to put the experience points.
5.
Oh, you're 5 on both. Huh. Okay.
Control F5.
Ogre?
Control-
Yeah. Hey, Phil or Felipe, you should refresh instead of deleting because you just deleted his thing out of the turn.
Oh, did
I
I?
think your turn order is just bugged. Just refresh.
Yeah. I got blipped.
How do you refresh it?
Hit F5 or just close it and relaunch. Roll 20.
Oh, roll 20. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's try that.
Aha. Okay.
Okay, I see Ogre on here twice still. And Mike on here.
Yep.
They're 3,100.
You only see one of each of us on here.
Yeah, I see one of everybody.
I
You
see
might not,
an
though.
Ogre for 12 and an Ogre for 7.
No, that's. Oh, you know what? You may have my old turn in there or something because I only rolled once.
Okay.
On the left here, I only rolled once.
And what was it?
What is my
Yeah,
7?
7? Okay. See what happens when I delete the 12.
Right.
Anything?
Nothing to me.
Brim is a 3.
Yep.
Okay, and
Mine's not up there.
Girl Core, you're at the bottom. Some strange
Nope, I
reason.
don't see it.
No, you deleted his.
I see you.
Just like you
oh,
deleted Tail Drums.
Okay,
Yep.
let me. So,
Just remember your number if you want to just purge it and we start over.
oh, now.
It's still fine for us. You're still missing 2 people.
Alrighty-o.
Why don't we just all remember our numbers and then you
Okay.
just go purge it and then we'll start over.
Remove all turns. That's what you're supposed to do. Let's do that.
So there you go.
Okay.
It shows 0 for you now.
So everybody's gone now.
Magic 5. Big 5. Action 5. Big nickel. Grande nachos for 5. Mm.
I didn't eat any cakes.
I want a cake.
Okay, you can have one.
Is it chocolate? Chocolate and chocolate?
No,
Is it a rice cake?
no, it's kind of just like a sugar cake.
Intimens.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Gotta click your token.
Click the token. Stay on target.
We're rolling over again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Just remember your number from before.
Well, mine was 19, but
Well, no.
yeah, well,
Just click it, roll it again, and then you can change the number in the turn order.
yeah, so you can show up on the turn order.
okay.
Because roll 20 is buggy.
Come on.
Quick time in a bottle. Okay. Then we go.
Oh,
Then go over here.
there you go.
Looks
Done
like
and
I
done.
changed it in there.
Done and done.
Mine's a 7. It's not a 3100 or not a 16.
You can click it yourself, Mike.
Oh, there we go.
Done. No patience.
Mike is 3100.
3100.
That's the version.
Gonzo 3100.
Version 3100, yeah.
Yeah.
We cloning my people.
A lot of revisions. A lot.
Lots.
All right, so let's
Must be
reorder
epic
this.
perfection.
3.1.
Since the dying version 3100.
Exactly.
They're always
3.1.
They're always a bit twitchy.
You want to put the monster in the turn order? Is that something would you get? 9?
That's what I saw on the list, on the chat.
All right.
Ah.
All right. So, Drelkor, what do you do?
The weapon. Ah, crap. Okay. Yeah.
You're cutting out.
I kicked out.
We didn't hear anything.
You
but-
want to type it?
It's reloading 20.
You have to reload roll 20, I think.
Oh,
I got kicked out. I got kicked out.
Oh, okay.
So I'm reloading. Just entering back in, waiting for it to upload. You know, there's a big old gray map here. Well, you know what? I got to come back as a player, huh? Because I'm seeing too much here.
He's had visions of the future.
And it cost you a hit point.
The vision.
so since Drelcor's at the front,
Okay.
so to speak, Rim and Drelcor.
Loading.
Loading.
Loading. It feels like dial up, man.
Sure,
All
it
I see
isn't
is
that
black-
low.
All I see is blackness.
Oh, here, if I move your, oops, that didn't work. There.
Yeah, I see the turn order, and that's it. Turn order and then blackness. I went blind for seeing too much.
You may need to scroll down the page. It's a huge map
Yeah, scroll down.
Okay.
at the bottom.
Lower left.
Oh, there you go. Good idea. There you go. There it is.
Okay.
Excuse me. All right. Well, you guys made me do it. I'm gonna get dumber.
Just breathe deep, bro. Just breathe deep.
Okay. So, did you want to do something?
Okay. Know what? I need to know what happened. What'd you say?
You heard chittering and the sound of
You
something
said
moving. Something's moving in the spider webs.
This moving the spider web. Okay. Gonna assume it's a spider. Back up and draw my weapon. I said, "There's something foul is in there."
Okay. Diggory will cast inspiration on you.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll hold my action then, or unless that is my action.
Well, you got to tell me what you're going to wait for. Or you're waiting for something to come out.
I'm waiting for something to come out
Okay.
because I'm not rushing in. Well, my action was I have my weapon. I'm saying there's something in there or something's moving in there, and I'm waiting for something to come out.
Okay. Oh, doing that.
Are you flirting with yourself, Philip?
Who, me?
And
Kind of looked like it.
something comes out.
You were giving yourself the eyes.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm doing a little manicure.
And it attacks.
Okay. So do I get first attack?
What? You
Did I get first attack? Okay.
It will attack at the same time. How's that?
Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'll roll. Where's my character?
22. It hits
Ouchie.
you.
Ooh, okay.
Ouchie.
Ow. Draco don't like that.
That's significant.
Oh no, actually, Draco likes that. I'm gonna bring it.
Remember, you got
And-
inspiration from Diggory.
What does that mean?
You can roll a d4 and add it to your attack roll.
Oh, okay.
But you can wait after you roll.
Roll.
Or is it a d6?
Okay, there's
What
my
does it say,
roll.
Mike? Inspiration on the,
I'm looking it up.
should be on the sheet.
I think it's a d6.
I'm opening this sheet right now.
It's a 4. Let's see a dice. Just let me know.
Bardic inspiration. You can inspire others through stirring words or music. To do so, you use a bonus action, yada, yada, yada. Next 10 minutes, 60 feet. When you reach certain levels, the die becomes a D8 at 5th level. So I'm gonna guess it's
Lower than that.
The D6.
a D6. D6. There we go. The creature gains Bardic Inspiration die, a 6-sided dice for the next 10 minutes. The creature can roll a die.
Okay, I rolled 2, so 16.
All right, you hit.
Okay. So 10 points.
All right.
Okay, 10 slashing. Okay. And I took how many?
You took 11 and must make
Good
a DC 11 Constitution save.
Constitution save. You roll a Constitution save. Okay. Save was 24. All right. No problem.
You take half damage
Half damage, so
Or poison.
for poison.
Yeah, it's 2d8 poison.
9 points. That kill you?
9 points?
No, so it'll be 4, half, right?
Oh, half. Yes.
Yeah. He made a save.
4 points.
4 points. Okay.
So 15 total damage. Who's that?
That's my son. He's playing,
Oh,
playing the game next door here, next to me.
I was like, what the heck's going on?
So what was the total? I took 15 points?
Yeah.
Even with the save, or the save was just for the poison?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good.
That's going to leave a mark.
That's gonna sting a little bit.
Okay. Next on the list is
make it serious.
Garade. Garade.
Jared.
Garade?
Garrett.
Gatorade. Gatorade.
I am gonna line up on the edge of the wall, and I'm gonna make a sneak attack on the spider. And it says I don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That would be our guy. Draw course there.
Right?
So I will take my shot.
Take a shot. Take a shot.
Take the shot.
Take the shot, man.
Weapons. Oh, there they are over there.
Time to get into rage.
What that does. That's 14 is the shot.
You hit.
Okay.
All right.
So I do the damage for the short bow, and then I get an additional 2d6.
Ooh.
That one. So 2d. Oh, 13.
13 points of damage?
Total damage is 13.
Wow, that's a lot. Okay. 13.
Hi.
It is severely wounded.
Awesome.
Definitely missing a piece of leg here and there. It's spurting out ichor.
Yeah, so I need to try something.
Okay.
Work.
So, Ogre's next. What?
Can I go past it a little and get right here?
Uh-huh.
All right, I would like to do that, and I would like to hit it with my sword.
And 4. Ooh. And you finish it how?
I want to cut it in half,
Cut it in half.
There's a big
and I want
noise.
I want the ichor to fall out of his body, and the Minotaur dude has to make a save or get it on his face.
Get it on your face.
Hey, he said, "How did I want to do it?" That's how I
Yeah.
want to do it.
Make a dex save, Minotaur.
Oops.
Gonna get spider
Well,
sploot.
music. You know, when you play the music, you guys, your voices, music's too loud.
Is it? Let me lower it for you then.
I can barely hear you guys.
You can lower the music yourself on in the gear.
Gear?
If you go to the gear, you can lower it. I got it lowered less,
Oh, I see. Okay.
less than half. So, but you can lower it some more.
I put it all the way to the bottom. Let's see. Okay.
Okay, so you could make it
It's a lot lower.
So, make a deck save. See if you got any ichor all over you. He swatted it towards you. Speared it in half. With the open body facing you. Talent,
What?
make a deck save.
Deck
See if you
save?
got sprayed with ichor.
Oh, okay.
They have
They got
acid for
me.
blood.
Save.
It might.
I'm in the splash zone. Deck save.
Caldrim, what are you going to do?
Oh,
Yeah, you're easy.
what are you guys doing over there? One dead.
17.
Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. I come over and I
See the dead spider. We cut him in half.
ooh.
I
I
feel
think-
like maybe there's more spiders
Oh,
because I can still hear the music.
and I move up and go into what do you call it? Defensive stance.
Very good.
All right.
And Brim.
I back up and then I cast Mage Armor on myself.
Very good.
Do you see a leg got chopped off there, Felipe?
Yeah.
Pick up the leg and throw it into the web.
Okay. You hear a little screech come out of the web.
Did you
And
get my save there, Felipe? I got
I got it. You avoided the ichor. You're still somewhat clean. Obviously, you did some damage to it, so you got a little bit of its blood on you.
Yeah.
And Diggory will move up. And oh, he has a crossbow, doesn't he, Mike?
Diggory has
Some kind of bow. I thought.
Look out, he's got a bow.
Diggory has his vicious mockery.
He has nothing to mock at the moment.
Rapier, a dagger. He does not have a bow.
Oh. Oh, because
Not on this character sheet.
I guess because of his vicious mockery. Okay.
Who needs more? He got vicious mockery.
So I guess he'll hold his action then.
Hold, man, hold.
And let's not do that again.
Oh,
And then another
he messed up.
beastie comes skittering out and jumps on top of ogre there.
What?
Okay. Oh, oops. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Let me get back up there. Okay. Oh, I see. They're all linked together. Okay. And attacks. And oops, that's not an attack. Wrong one. And attacks.
Oh.
Does a 13 hit you? Oh, 23 hit you. Yes, I think it does.
Yes, it does.
Does 7 piercing damage. And make a constitution save. For
6.
half.
Poison.
6.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I'm poisoned.
It,
Oh no, it's not. There's no poison. It's just
Only,
poison damage.
only if you go to 0,
Yeah, got it.
then you remain poisoned and paralyzed. Apparently, that's the way I read it.
Yep, that's right. That's how I read it too.
Okay, so then we're back to the raid.
I will do the same that I did before. I'm gonna line up on the wall, and I'm gonna a shot. I think if I have the
Back to the top of the order, Phil? Felipe?
yeah, they're not in order. You don't have the
Oh.
guys in order.
I forgot
Okay.
to.
Well, mine's 19, so I would go before
Yeah.
Garrett.
No, you went when you picked up the leg,
Right. So then the spider went.
Oh, okay.
and then the spider went. You
So
let
I
your
can-
guard down, buddy. You let your guard down.
All right. I'll take the shot.
You-
And
Pew, pew.
Diggory. That's not me.
Why do my monsters look shaded? Wonder why. Look in there.
Once per turn. So I can do the sneak attack again. All right. Phew.
Ow.
Bam. All right. That is not a critical. Eight, and then 17.
17? Holy moly.
That's how I read it. I have a sneak attack for 2d6. So
That is correct. Okay.
Okay.
It squeals and screeches and pain. You definitely caused it quite a lot of pain.
for Sam.
And Caladri. Oh, Ogre.
I will use a bonus action to second wind,
Uh,
which I'm just going to use the D10 here.
sure.
Plus 3. So 7 hit points. And then I'm going to swing with my greatsword at this spider in front of me.
Woo! Massive blow.
And that's my turn.
It is, and the spider is looking highly ragged. What did I do there? It's all right. And Caldrim. This thing is been shot with an arrow and sliced up pretty badly with the greatsword. Caldrim, your microphone's off.
Crap.
You burp at it, it does nothing.
Sorry. No, that's the Toll of the Dead. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Make a wisdom save. DC 14.
Let's see. How do I do that?
Rubbing the bowl, the rim.
Ooh,
Oh.
crits. What does that mean?
Nothing happens.
Nothing.
It does not listen to the toll. Okay, and Brim.
As we're sitting here, do we hear more skittering behind the second giant spider?
Do a perception roll. Because, there's combat and screeching. The screech is so loud from the spider, it'd be hard to tell. It is obviously in major pain.
All right. Well, I am going to shoot a firebolt at him
And it hits.
for 6 points.
And where do you hit it that it destroys it?
Right in the head. Singe off its eyeballs.
There you go. Its eyeballs all get singed off.
I would although like when they do singe, they kind of pop. So I would like Ogre to roll a dex to see if he gets any in his mouth.
I knew that was coming.
He avoids the eyeball popping.
That was a good
Poppers.
one. You almost got me. Is there more spiders?
Let's see, who's next? Drelkar, top of the. Okay.
Okay, so can't even see where I'm at, man. It's so small. So they press in. You press into the room.
No, you guys are right there at the entrance to that room. with full of spider webs.
Okay, well, who's that? Is that Garrett?
No, that is Ogre.
Over?
He just, he did massive damage and avoided
Yeah, I'll do
the
the same
eye
thing as
poppers.
over. Can I make a perception check to see if I hear
You
any
may.
screaming?
Yes, you may.
So, okay, perception. Come on.
You perceive nothing.
Okay.
You hear Ogre panting from swinging his
Okay,
great
so-
sword.
There's 2 dead spiders there.
Yep. And he's
Okay,
laughing because he avoided the eye poppers.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
I will.
Action and move, or move and action? Or you can just wait.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold.
Defensive position?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait for more to come out.
Hickory will come forward and sees that you've been hurt and will cure you. You want to roll cure for Hickory? And let's proceed to the next one. That's the next one. And okay, Garade.
Okay. We don't see anything else.
Nope.
There, so we just killed that one, right?
Yep.
I am going to step up. Oh my god, didn't move my guy. And I'm assuming the webs are what we see.
Mm-hmm. Those are the main bulk of the webs.
Those are the main bulk of the webs.
Yes.
Okay.
But you'll be at half move
Going through them.
going through them, yes.
To avoid getting stuck.
Yeah. And as you cut your way, if you get in there, you'll have to cut your way, cut away the webs.
Okay, I will let me check something. All right. Oh, need to get my character set. How far? I guess I can. How far is it to the wall over there? Whoa.
To which wall?
Okay, so I can get across that other wall, even with a half move.
Okay. You kind of cut your way through, yeah.
Well, no, I mean it's 12 feet. It's 10 feet, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah,
can-
yeah. Yeah, but
So I'm gonna-
there's spider webs everywhere in that area.
Right. So yes, I'm gonna duck, weave,
Yeah.
and try and do a check around. Do I
Okay.
see any spiders?
Oh, do a perception.
Perception is my forte.
Good. You
15?
You perceive a spider hiding in the webs back here.
Can I? Do I perceive it enough to take the shot?
Yes.
All right. It has not taken a turn in the combat yet, right?
That is correct. It will.
I'm going. Go ahead.
No.
I'm going to make a deadly strike on it, which gives me advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet. In addition, any hit I score against the creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
Okay.
In
It-
other words, did it see this coming?
It is in cover though, but you still hit.
Okay. Is it surprised?
We could say yeah, it's surprised
Okay. So that would be a.
because it was trying to hide, so it doesn't.
Well, I don't know. I mean, but it's also.
but it was trying to hide, so it doesn't know that you can you can see it. So I would say it's surprised.
I'd be willing to make a give it an intelligence roll if you
Alright.
want to see if it's surprised.
I'll do that. It is not surprised.
Okay.
I mean, it is surprised. It is surprised.
It is surprised. All right. So then that's a critical then,
Okay.
which means I get another.
Roll just yeah,
Okay.
another d6. So is that what a short bow is?
Yeah. So it's another d6. Let's roll 6. Oh, for the love.
Nice.
Whopping 8.
So then my final question is, can I combine that with the other thing? What character should go?
Sneak attack.
Your sneak attack?
With the sneak attack.
No.
Oh, should just did the freaking sneak attack then.
Live and learn.
Live and learn. Okay, that's it. 8 points. Wham!
Bam.
There's
Okay.
one in the corner.
Okay, I was gonna say that. Can we see Garrett in action over here or hear him?
Yeah, you see him shoot something, and oops. Let me do that. And out comes after Garrett,
Ah,
Mr. Green, the green spider.
It's
not on the silks. Not on the silks.
And it runs over there and tries to bite him and misses. I believe, right? 8 isn't enough.
8 is not enough.
Dang it. All right. Oh, let's see. So Ogre's next. Oh no, somebody out. Okay, yeah, Ogre's next.
I
I
run
look
over
like
here
Ogre goes.
and I'm gonna hit him with a great sword. I'm gonna action surge and hit him again. The second one hit.
It hits.
19 damage.
18 damage. Ooh, Jamina. These are just. It screams and howls in pain, and you. It is severely blooded.
That's my turn. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try and move around. He's off the ground, right?
Yes,
I'm gonna
he's
move
on
around
the
and-
spiderweb.
I'm gonna move around kind of in. Oh, he's on the spider web. The spider is.
Yes. Or are you talking about Garade?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Oh, is he? Okay. Then I'm gonna get kind of close to him and try and impose my presence on the spider and make him deal with me.
Oh, okay. And we have Caldrim next.
I'm rubbing the rim of the bowl. DC 14.
That hits.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
18.
Oh,
They're
Wow.
very wise spiders.
I guess so.
Do I still got the bless you gave me?
No inspiration.
No, that's a one-time use.
Right, I'm gonna take my action after this.
Oh, did you heal him, Mike? Did you find
No,
out?
heal who?
No, he's fighting.
No. Diggory was going to heal.
Oh, I
Drop
did not. I will do that right now.
Did you look it up? See how much? This is a D8, isn't it, or something?
I must have missed that comment.
Is that
Is
the
it-
only spiders out there, Felipe?
Besides the other 2 dead ones, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There may be more.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Okay, so Digger's gonna try to. After he heals me, I'm gonna move in.
Ooh, how hurt are you? A lot or a little?
Halfway.
Let's try this.
There you go.
11. That's pretty good.
13. Oh, it's just 11.
That else 16, 11 more, so 29.
Hmm.
Yeah. I feel
All right.
better.
Oh, what did you do, Caldra? Oh, you did the toll. Okay. Brim.
I'm gonna go before Brim, Felipe.
Oh.
I'm just gonna rush into the room.
No, you're taking a defensive stance, so you were waiting for something to come on to you. That's what defensive stance means, right?
No. Nope, I was holding.
You're holding? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But I'll take the defensive stand for this time. But next time I'll be more specific. I was just waiting for something more to come out,
Oh,
and then that's when Garrett went in there.
okay.
Anyways, okay.
Well, I thought you were waiting for things to come to you. And then Garrett went in.
I was waiting for something to come out so I can
Great.
do something. But yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's cool.
Brim. You're going to be next anyway.
13 misses.
13 misses. So you cast the fire again?
Yeah, I cast firebolt for 13.
Missed. Yeah, missed.
Does that burn through the webs?
It lights up some of the webs, yes. There's a little fire.
No.
No, it doesn't. There's a little bit of smoke here, a little bit of fire there. All right.
Just a little bit.
Drelcor, now you can go. Say.
Drill core. Goes the chanting.
Is my turn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
your turn.
Okay. How big is this? Can I pick up the spider and use it as a shield?
Whoa.
Well, you did
Sort
cut
of.
it. You did cut it in half.
First
I
one.
don't know about the other one.
No, it's pretty big.
Oh,
It's pretty big.
oh, pretty big.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bulls rush.
Yeah, just rush in there. Are
You,
they still fighting that spider?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and that's go over there.
Okay. Well, except you're at half speed, so you don't make it all the way
Oh, what?
because you're going
It's all the
through
webbing. We have
all
to.
the webs.
Oh, okay. All right.
So,
I'm
yeah.
there.
do you have anything you can throw at it?
Nope.
You could just do a full move, or was it a dash? Sort of.
Dash?
Well,
Can you do a charge? And
Yeah,
bull
if
rush it?
I'm going to do a dash, and I'm going to charge it with my horns
Yeah.
because that's what helps me out.
but
I'll
yeah,
do
it'll cut
I'll
your
do it.
dash in half. But yeah,
Yeah, I'll do a dash. But then
and
will I reach it?
you'll reach it at that point. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, because that's double.
you can hit it on the hind quarters.
dash.
You hit it on the hindquarters even.
Yeah, I'll do a dash, and then I'm going to, what is it? The goring rush.
So that'll put you about right there.
Okay, so immediately after you use a dash an action with 20 feet, you can make one melee attack with your horns. Okay, so attacking with my horns. Where's my horns? Okay,
Nice.
26.
Oh, you bastard!
And since I'm hitting with the horns,
Just click on your horn.
I did.
Well, no, where it says horn,
Oh, okay.
it'll do your damage for you.
Okay, sorry.
Nice.
Um,
What does that have rage under?
oh, 'cause that's when you rage. So you're not raging, so it's only 13.
No. Yeah, 13.
Oh, great.
13.
And then the hammer horns are immediately after you hit a creature with a melee attack as part of an attack action. I guess that won't work.
All right. You poke a couple holes in its rear end, but it's oozing out, but it's still.
Did he get Icar on his horns?
No.
I think so.
Why?
Okay. Hickory.
Can he do his he's gonna do his signature move.
Put someone to
And
sleep.
yeah, vicious mockery. You're a bad spider and you're
Oh, you're in for it now, buddy. You're in for it now.
Oh, he feels the mocking.
Not very. So he takes 2 psychic points of damage, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
It gives out a little faint squeal that Degree goes, yeah.
Haha.
And now it's the spider's turn. All right. Let's see who it's going to attack here. It's going to attack the big guy.
Ooh. Okay.
Which
Big
one?
guys.
The
Oh,
goose.
this guy. Ogre.
Ogre, bring it.
16. Does not hit.
That is a hit.
Oh. Does 5 points of piercing damage. Constitution save. He makes it. For 2d8. 5 points. Another additional 5 points.
5 plus 5.
You dead yet?
Nope.
Oh. Okay, Gatorade.
Gatorade. I will take the bow shot again. Since the monster is
Can you shoot when you're engaged?
that is a good question.
I don't think so.
You can, but it's a disadvantage.
There you go.
But I'm at advantage because we are.
You could disengage and
Isn't he flanked?
Yeah, but flanked with a ranged weapon. I
Right.
think that works.
Does that work or does not work?
If you
Can I
use
switch
dagger or
weapons in the
short
middle of
sword-
a fight?
Oh, yeah.
I don't see why
I
not.
will, I'll go ahead and just do a quick switch to my rapier. Can I do that? Indeed.
Yeah.
What's your turn, is it?
It's a free action for switching your weapons.
I will switch and I will sneak attack and give it to coup de grace. Or do I have advantage?
Yes, you do. Or at
Okay.
least I would say so.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be a hit after all. 7 there, and then the sneak attack is that. Total of 12.
Total of
How do you get
12.
sneak attack?
What?
How do you get sneak attack?
Oh,
You
it's
didn't stealth. You're not hiding from it.
okay. Hang on a second. Beginning for solo distraction. Once per turn, you can deal an extra d6 of damage. Oh, if you have advantage, you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet.
Yeah.
So there's another enemy of the target within 5 feet. Oh,
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't understand how it works. I'm sorry.
well, this is the way I. Okay,
That's
so it says
that's
you
how
don't-
I remember it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Either
I just
if you
didn't-
don't have advantage, you got to be stealthy and surprise them essentially. If you don't
I
have
can-
you don't
I
have
can
an
drop it.
advantage.
I guess what I'm reading in this paragraph is you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated, and I don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. I don't know. I mean, because I have disadvantage, but then I have the advantage because there's somebody else there, so we can drop the 5.
That's how I understand it, or I remember it. Okay,
So 7.
so you skewer it, and it lets out a high-pitched shriek and collapses.
Nice.
I will be back in a few minutes. I have to go pick up my oldest daughter.
Okay.
I'm very sorry.
Little break time.
Great time. Be back as quick as I can.
Yeah, let's take a 10-minute break. And restart at 8:35.
Can we fry up some spiders in our downtime?
Yes, you may. Spider leg.
All right, back to the top of the order next turn, or
I
done with the ground?
I will tell you that you're done with the encounter.
okay, all right.
But you investigate, and you can move your token around the corner there, and you'll see that
So
it ends
Okay.
there.
feel free to play on without me. until I get back.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Well, we'll take a 10-minute break.
I gotta go pick up Aaron.
Okay, 8:35, guys.
That's what I figured. That's what I figured. What? Hey. What is my hour to?